guys, so we're gonna go get some brim with the brim trap. Then once we get some brim, we're gonna go run some noodles on Toledo bin. And we're gonna use a styrofoam cup for it traps the brim. And we actually made this one, so if you're interested, we can make you one. Louisiana, where I live, your holes need to be 1 inch by 3 inch. But if your state's different, we can make whatever regulations you need. Let's go catch some brim for these noodles. Alright, y'all, we got to the pond and we're about to go catch some brim. If you don't have any luck catching brim, you could do red weenies, chicken heart, shrimp, chicken gizzards, all of that stuff. So let's go. We like to set ours 3 to 4 feet of water. This allows them to see the styrofoam cup easier and attracts them. We're gonna leave that for a couple hours and then come back to see what we have. While waiting on the brim trap, we're gonna show y'all how to make the noodles. Noodles can be made a lot of different ways, but we're just gonna show y'all what works for us. Start with a big, thick noodle. You can find this from the dollar store, Walmart, basically any store near you. Y'all, when y'all cut y'all noodles, it wants to be about 1 foot long. This one's 4 feet, so it should give us 4 even cut noodles. After you've cut your noodle into 4s, you want to get a piece of tape. And you're gonna want to wrap the tape around the noodle. This allows the rope not to cut into the noodle. So just like that. After you put your tape on, make sure you put fluorescent tape. This allows you to see it in the dark. Make sure you put it on your side, not the middle, because the middle is going to be where your rope is, like that. After you put your fluorescent tape on, you want to cut your rope. So you're just going to cut. So however deep of water you're fishing, that's how long your rope's going to be. The reason of that is because we don't like to chase our stuff, so we like to use a little weight. We just put concrete in the cup, then we use a little wire to make a hook. So you're gonna tie the rope in the middle of your duct tape. So you're just gonna do a knot, just like that. After you tie your rope to your noodle, you want to tie your rope. At the bottom of your rope, you want to tie a tri-line clip to your, and you want to clip it to your weight. So if you're fishing 30 feet of water, your line needs to be 30 feet long. We fish 6 to 20, so some of our ropes 10, some of our ropes are 20. So this is how it wants to be. After you do all of this, you want to get another piece of your rope, and you want it to be about 1 foot long. So about like that. Then you want to tie it. This is for your swivel and hook. It should end up looking something like this. You want to grab your hook and your swivel. So this is how we tie it on. So you're just gonna, you want to attach them on different ends. So, alright. A little bit hard. Alright, and just pull that. And on your other end, you want to grab your swivel. Put it, if you can, you want to tie them the same way. Just like that. Catfish feet at the bottom, so you want to put your hook and swivel 2 to 3 feet away from your weight. So you're just gonna get your swivel. Gonna do this. That, just in case you need a reminder, let's go over it. So you want your weight at the bottom of your rope. You want your rope as long as how deep your water is. You want your hook 2 to 3 feet away from your weight. And then you want your duct tape. Then you want your, this light tape. Then you want to have your rope in the middle of your thing. And you're all good. I see 2. 1, 2, like 5. This is gonna catch some big catfish on Toledo bin. If you like this video, please comment, share, follow, and like.